use a lot of product. I don't even know where to begin. So I stood in my bathroom one morning and I thought, if my sisters, because they're my best friends, if my sisters were here and I had to say to them, here, you know what, here's what you should try, what in this bathroom would I send home with them? And then the choice became really, really easy. My other criteria is I wanted something that it didn't matter what your skin tone or type was, what colors you preferred. I wanted something universally great for hair, for makeup, for skincare, and even to get whiter teeth. So I'm going to start right here. This is Super Smile, and this is their full-size deluxe travel size. We're going to do that. We're also going to give you Purity Made Simple from Philosophy. This has always been, in the last 10 years, the cleanser that I come back to. I use it with my Clarisonic. Here's the Mally Evercolor Shadow Stick. Now, just so you know, this shadow stick on its own is $18.75. You're getting all 7 pieces for 2 easy payments of $9.99. So that just goes to show you the value. We're also giving you Nude Stick. This is going to be for your lips and cheeks. I'll tell you about that in a minute. You know, I love my Chasdine and my Wen. This is the styling mousse. I was thinking if you've already used the cleansing conditioners, you might not have tried the mousse. There's enough in here to last you many, many, many applications, and this is a great way to try the brand if you've never tried anything from Wen. And then my #1 skincare pick this year has really been Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid. It's great for your pores, it exfoliates, and it all comes in the box that actually I helped design, so I was very excited about that. But for 2 easy payments of $9.99, you really are getting the products, not just that I love, but that are tried and true. So we'll start even with the idea of Mally's Evercolor Shadow Stick. I did actually get my sisters hooked on this. This shadow stick goes on so beautifully, and then it does not budge. I put this in the kit because some years ago, I'd gone with Courtney Kaysen to one of the shows, Fashion Week in New York, and then afterwards we actually went out with Chasdine, and we were out a little late, and I came back to the hotel and I was so tired. I'd worn this that night, and I fell asleep without taking my makeup off, which I do not recommend, and I don't do that probably 99% of the time, but I was so tired, and when I woke up in the morning, I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, my makeup still looks good. When Mally talks about this being bulletproof and like she calls it like tattoo in a stick, she is not kidding. This shadow stick is incredible. It will last all day. Then we have, I love this one too. Well, obviously it's why I put it in the kit. So this is Nudesticks, and it's this color called Mystic. It is the perfect nude. Now, on my own, I'm not spending a lot of time doing my makeup. I mean, obviously when I come on television to talk to you, that's a different story. But at home, it's all about quick application. This Mystic, you can use it for your lips, you can use it for your cheeks, and Mystic by Nudestick is their #1 selling shade. So it's not just something I love, and it's not just something women at QVC love. Throughout retail, Nudestick by Mystic is awesome. Nudestick was actually started by 2 sisters who had a chemical engineer mom, and they were looking for products that would really pay off in terms of color, but be really natural. So when I put this kit together, I had no interest in giving you kind of this season's big hot pink lip or red lip. That's pretty, you can do it sometimes, but if you just want to get out the door fast or you're doing any travel, I love the Nudestick. I think the colors are great, and it pairs so beautifully with Mally's Shadow Stick that I think you can have a really harmonious look without trying too hard. As far as the BHA, I have this size. I used it this summer for multiple trips because I thought if we're gonna put it in this kit, I don't wanna give you a tiny pea-size amount. I want you to have enough that you can use it and really see if you like it, get a couple weeks out of it. And what this does, and then you can come back and buy a bigger size if you'd like. It's a salicylic acid, 2%. It's non-abrasive. It's good for all skin types and tones, and it goes to work on your pores. So you're gonna wash your face with Purity. You know I'm not doing a kit without putting Purity in it. You're going to wash your face with the Philosophy Purity, and then you're going to use this as the toner step. Now, typically, I don't use a toner because I don't need one because of the Purity. But this is different. You take a little cotton pad, or you can even, if you're in a pinch, just put it on your hands and rub it on your face. And what it does is it actually hydrates the skin while going to work on your pores. So it's the first core product that I'd ever used that made my skin really, really soft. And in talking to women in the building who had used it, they loved it too. I've been telling everybody for the last year about this product. I use it every single day. In fact, today I actually used it twice because I used it after I got out of the shower after a workout as well. So I really think you're going to love this. Then from my friend Chaz Dean, we're doing the mousse. It's the Nourishing Mousse. This is a customer favorite. It's going to add body, shine, all hair types. It doesn't matter if your hair's short or long. You're never going to have a sticky residue. And if you want to prevent frizz and you let your hair air dry, you're just going to put some on. Here, I'll show you. So first of all, it's liquid. And when you dispense it, it comes out in a foam. Now, I usually use about like maybe 10 pumps. Even using 10 pumps, this is going to last you a long time. Put this in your hair wet. And then if you dry your hair is going to be so smooth and so soft. It's not sticky. Put it in your hair dry, and it'll dry without getting frizzy. So this is my 7-piece collection. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed putting it together, and it truly is a great way to try it, not just because I like it, but really try some of the brands that put QVC on the mark. And I love that super smile. Okay, but coming up at midnight, from the 7-piece kit to the 3-piece power